week edition of the Dialogue Show. And also hene twedi ampon yankropon to trobo so tete kwafre mo se ade yo ehuntehu ehubobrim okofre bo tete botan nyame wa ne ho prekese jamede ofiti krutu na ho jefim na dom ene ne ho mobro ne divine selections ne bi aso mu bi so aso me production team so ne ahwefo anopai yankropon twedi ampon so abom so ene mabusu ho ban na mode mo feeding ato na 2 television jumedi ato ne the Dialogue Show ene uku anopai Eguso Epimko, the 3rd month in the year of 2022, and Egusua Yatsnasi Esi Nkunyi. We thank the Lord Almighty once again for selecting you, the viewer, and entire world. Say Anopai, my join our social media pages, so especially on YouTube at Net2 TV GH. Anopai and Komo Eufia ABC Nkunya. But before we start, as usual, Abena Nyaku will be joining me shortly. Now, Edida Waka Temo and Komo Abro and Sana and a guest Kwame Abronye, a Bono original chairman of the New Patriotic Party, and Yenena Unkunyasi Eufia Medini Owa and she Buisia Kwemamunach, Mamadi Mofidia to Mama Kwaba, Mama Chiniso. Especially omo woman on here omo ye dwuma nanso omo wi omo ho kra ko YouTube ko ebu mo so nya bre ehwe ansa no makomu nyuma so yema munyina ache ano mo afa omai Ghana. Once I speak to you, Russia and Ukraine, the good news is that the true government of Ghana, led by His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Akufo-addo, Ghana this year I could school Ukraine meno ekase nipani bi aba bedu eno the Foreign Affairs Minister, the Honorable Shelley Aikobotwi mayete say omotimi nya nkwada 507 adi umakosi baby nti edi omo beba in bank kakra but I say total no nkwada dodo according to Nooks omo ewo Ukraine omo school no over 1,200 plus and but on part of Nooks still the government will do their best. Maybe assign pani now so and to try the atia and say talks also negotiation table Vladimir Putin and a Ukrainian president penny for etnase ebobo sankomo na omahwe ede asema edapono so ene ntokwachenia edaho no eho mansotwe ni nyina aba na wiye so yebedi sa asem ni nyina ho enkomo enanopai na yede abro anti enchebia no ye democrat enkomo bro but menka will say a SIM card registration is still ongoing and say unregister or SIM card then take note of that say from now to 31st of March 2022. If you are not able to register your SIM card, failure to do so, you are going to face consequences and challenges using that particular SIM card. According to the National Communication Authority, what they are saying is that you will not be able to make calls. At the same time, use your SIM card to interact with people through mobile and the use of mobile money and other network but before you can register your SIM card, dial *404# and follow the prompts. And any the good news are eka until say until dia ene yi wasoti na yabo amane ene anopai nti yehwe enu Ghana for omakoka awofo nka omakomanto yem the cost of Ukraine ama fuel increment prices of fuel na to ntwadia obi kwano koso say adia yehwe ese fufuro anim Saint Peter nkobusa say Yesu ono no ba na yehwe fufuro anim no sa na be abena na say ene anopai minaba boko de oh nya dia ba mobro no no program kra nya doma de bio de bio we are say it nya doma de bio God yeah na yeda Yesu ase and we appreciate it okay you say anyone Ghana phone bi ababedu I no 17 na ba 17 students yeah okay and then so e bi beba so my hye ma mo but enra shall I go to the Honorable Foreign Affairs Minister, making it clear and you know, say, Obi Musoma, and Obi also Mano, they shouldn't blame the government.
Senator, they want to blame Obi.
Very good.
Nipana ya mana kwenya so mbra no so.
Na Ghana so ne Bibi Maya yesinkete edi kan ya first. I think so say boy my.
Omaya de papa. But se si ano aka omo ye programs ahodo no mo be feed so me ye den.
Oni asem.
Also be medical school e be o ko 6 years wa ko 5 aka na 1 year o ko aka few months na go we school na go abante no sa fo no nyina no e be ye o mo den. Nyina no eye nsema wo se ye
yeah. And then the channel number.
Yes, I'm going to the chat or so.
They're telling Musso. As they always say, if I the book at them, Ghanaian Times,
Ghanaian Times nomination see. President declares June 10 Green Ghana Day, targets 20 million trees nationwide. And no ena ewahe. Mampeni na nado danko akufo-addo. Okay, mamenko other headlines now. PIAC assessment: Ghana earns $6.55 billion oil receipts in 10 years. And also waha. Ghana project achieves significant milestone in sanitation water for first time in 10 years. 4 boys drowned in water leak in Osuwaha. 17 Ghanaian students arrived from Ukraine, more to be evacuated. Eti mamenko krata ni fifneho ena wodi aba wachese. Mampeni na nado danko akufo-addo wodi atwobia se nyame ya adom adwumbo someda etosodu. Sada na we declare the Green Ghana Day. Green Ghana Day ne de wo mina se Ghana fo bia ye duanua ewo nsore efiefie mu mia ya hodo nyina no ye dua enua ewo honom na Ghana fo ehunu enua eso emfaso. Mampeni akufo-addo chese emre bia echomo nanka ye Ghana ha ne forest cover no na esopa enua na ewo maimu no na edroso galamse esefa no na omo makwa koshemura mu obubu nua so esefa. And they say, am I a vegetarian cover no about from a deplete? And Ghana for yen I am more modern says, Sadano drew ha, a bedrian riano, na ya guguso, na etumi abuama, or my Ghana yet to me enya green environment. Na a fee no assentia or de atoson was say mobilizing for a greener future. And Mampeni said, Sadano drew ha, or best Ghana for you so be unfun and him. When you did toss me and we are Green Ghana de no, but I fear tremono. Say you know you be yes. I would be a no go so a quack say I was some of my feedback and you would be a no no and my ram penny a pound to me June 10 a Green Ghana Day Sadano in a baby area. 17 Ghanaian students arrived from Ukraine, more to be evacuated home. And Ghana the share for ya almost share there were investors a good draw Ukraine or more about the drew or main in the Pama could do some. Kotokari of Shantina Bia, a binum ede Qatar airline, a buying a binum so the Turkish airline, and a baby drew Kotoka. Any anopano siam a palm, Semedu no edumwana or my baby drew. Now, COVID-19 testing, I would was a woman in Ayayoy. Deputy Minister Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, Kwaku Amprechum Sapon, and a Kwaji Warmo, our 2 Edward Mobile Memo. And what church will say, a buying a yen, say, or more marking in also so ebesayaba. Now also say no government to me at the Ghana at this year afa a kwanya hodo so ama wo makwa kopi ebi mo Poland ebi mo Czech Republic and ebi no so ewo Romania ne Hungary amanya etwa Ukraine ho ahia no enti Moldova ebi so ewo ho enti enche saafo ni nyina so aban ye nhyehyeye say odo wo mu nyina ebeba omai emu eno so ho asem ena ewa he na yemfa wezusu ma wo chese ukọ vote lake mu a police for awayeji ena omo bo amane se omo retrieve enkwala 4 omo bodies every voter lake mu ewo pro district of the Bono and American reports gathered by Ghanaian Times indicated that the incident occurred at Konkoma, a suburb of Yeji Township, and the boys were identified as Omaru 10, Ali 8, Mubarak 12, and Ibrahim 7.
Aye. Kodang totofi kra. Okodware injuru ma na asede.
Na one so the man almost say police for now start investigation. And the koba exactly between it is possible. The koba here ban sano. Omo de ho asem ebeba to Ghana for nim. Oba Ghanaian Times actually had the sports.
Back page, you know. The Daily Statement, bank staff sentenced 25 years for the role in 600K Ghana cedis robbery, 20 million trees for planting this year. President declares June 10 as Green Ghana Day. Bantama NPP youths decry acts of violence. And the first batch of Ghanaians arrives home from Ukraine. The no yensema abana. Abana yesi robbery bi koso. Ewo esikuma. Esikuma na robbery no cause a Ghana Commercial Bank and a year for yes Korea customer be 600,000 Ghana cedis, 6 billion. Na Cape Coast High Court presided over by Justice Kwesi Boakye on a tenedrum and Abronye by friend Michael Fosu alias Beza or a cleaner on a cleaner or bank or and the judge na single na out say ne role of play no woman until obetchina so severely. And the honor you say woman's 10,000 cedis. Ni share no. I saw no a cleaner on to
inside person.
Very good. Is and the honor anamon 20 judge na mon 25 years. Yes. So on concord them Michael Fosu ya man fi edwunu enum anopa de bokata the Daily Statement e de honsem aba na oye mampani Green Ghana Day no so honsem awa na Ghana for babedu wo hwe de bokata nenima enura 17 first badge o mababedu awa eno so honsem awa bantman so enura o mensem trofo nchime se basa ebi ni ade koso onti o so NDC fobi na o de match fobi etetum na maiden edition of Bono Festival set to be launched this month.
Hey, is that wow.
Yes, Bono. Natives, all natives, home and abroad.
It's a homecoming.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Bono. Edina that's on your day. And no cake, Bono. And Anope, the Bokata, the Daily Statement, Kratafetoso, and so Amanye.
The Chronicle, and I'm a day to us, Green Ghana. 20 million trees to be planted this year. Presiding over legislative arm of government, I can't be neutral. Speaker of Parliament betrays to Council of State.
He said he can't be neutral?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, or say he can be impartial, but he can't be neutral. May I read this story now?
Wow.
If that arrest Atuguba now, I confessed under duress, Macpam and Ekase.
Atuguba then they also marching. They should arrest him.
Yo, Captain Krabby Fadate and Wakase or say Professor Raymond Atuguba. Yeah, and Rakoka said Ghana. The new Mekoka Kone de Ku bet me a sinti. Yapase a prevented the Yama 11 in your Jumacha say. Or 11 so cross referee and Dian who do be bree or say, and somehow Okan and this Wakasa Santi. A banyan she say, and our more ancient. Now, Speaker of Parliament, Aban Sumana Kingsford Babin, and what they actually just said, obey impartial, but on to mean neutral. Abra Oye Nejuma said Speaker of Parliament. Now, on the Council of State, and a Ishia, chairman, and no toast report also me and Jabin, and in Penny Fahodo, a can of honor, and no money no cocoa shia, say, and saying the Aquasho woman, I should be Monogana for you, and in who are Tesson Tessoco, and tea as speaker no, on fun and Nancy from Nabi at Tesano, a BNCBU. I don't know what catcher almost say he can be impartial, but cannot be neutral. And no other can say what you
say. The objection say on to me moving funny. They do be be commoner or but much and everyone. Son of say Ubejina said film pass referee in the day. Say do be panel team favorite to say Liverpool Neboa. Nancy Bibi or wait my favor.
Hey, I see. Addressing the 8-member standing committee of the Council of State that visited him, Speaker Babin noted that he belongs to a political party, but has never been a fanatic of partisan politics. Hence, his comment of being impartial but not neutral. He noted that many people have misunderstood his statement and tagged him as being partisan. Took time to explain that he meant by being impartial but not neutral. On impartiality, Speaker Babin noted that he is the Speaker of the House, and in the discharge of his duty, he is bound to be impartial, but not But on not being neutral, the speaker explained that he is a Ghanaian and hence he has an interest in whatever concerns the state that is brought before Parliament for deliberation. He said he cannot be speaker who will see evil about the state and keep mute. In the explanation for the MIA and yes, and the Chronicle mono green Ghana de Canada, I see a fee. You should almost 20 million trees and a Ibedria or Ghana may emo. Yeah.
The Daily Guide. And I'm so AG rubbishes NDC's rich ant claim, and students land from Ukraine as Putin rains bombs in Odebapa, and 14 Ghana card holders arrive at Kia, that's Kotoka International Airport. And Nana decries forest exploitation, Supreme Court to decide NPP budget approval. Hey, Supreme Court now go do. I see Hunsa Enra. Ghana for the Ghana card, free manhood also. In fact, money J.
Yeah.
Or Mubwa, my basso, and I pay the worker and the aba. And Ira Godfrey, the Boadame, Attorney General, and the say, and this for say, my send them Tamaklo. A car, a sky is a was saying, no, Omichi Munia, they will say, I buy, and this for buying Tatano. Two, almost a to force and a buying Tata on also. And the Mentias maintain honasi nti anopai the worker Daily Guide and some of the abano locomotive Moscow coach quits over Ukraine invasion say a honor team no coach and Marcus Giasdor or say enyadia obetimi akọ coach or say football coach no esika wo by omanya the ekoso to say Russia honor team or Russian team no on team intrakroma Muja Monsano, non coaching Ojai team no on coach bio. Ghana squad to face Nigeria out tomorrow.
Hey, Ochana.
A channel the won't face your team no listen.
Freedom the team.
They won 24th.
Oh, okay.
Playoff on the first match I will Cape Coast. And tell me a back page over take over Cameroon job. Paul Biya orders Rigobert Song. President of Cameroon. I don't know say Ghana the team be. Onuna or da say Bruni be coach Cameroon team no. Omuwi AFCON na no. Apam no. Ono president no we no say former Cameroonian former player wa bobo at the Cameroon national team no. Your friend Rigobert Song no was say on taking over as the national coach.
I see.
And a solid so who says Senegal omo de Cisse.
Yeah.
Or Senegalist and Akoji Cup. Nti ade ntina me mfa me nia me bini. Na ye de be ekofa yi. Yes.
Ghana de na ye bo achibedi. Yo. The new crusading guide. In share so much bedwani na nemfo nyini de anim Dr. Stephen Amoa. Abracadabra mango.
Bingy.
And was see Kumongers crying wolf over nothing. Dr. Stephen Amoa Paris says it's an evil thought. President declares June 10 Green Ghana Day and also Waha. Reinstatement of head of finance. University of Education, Winneba chairman acted on Attorney General's advice. Ministry of Local Government inspects regional projects.
University of Education, Winneba some
na enhia so mra shebedwane Dr. Stephen Amoa odi atodwa se obia ku be free na no aba yenye ku za nipa kro no oye nipa boni ni oye mambofo adwumbone e woni tirim oye se huruye enti sankrofo no se obi betumi aba be kire adekro potenti a ku free na no ba no a enke be ne de pa se obeka sa because untumi nka se Ghana ede obisa se de akra na ekosumti a obeka se Ghana kumra what you see nti wose saafo na omukeka sansem nyina no omuye nipa bonefo na asoye hwe ya papa memoni nkronkuma mpunto so se omukọ regions 6 no a yeyi ka edu na ewo honom ne ho no omakọ akọhwe project ahodo a ekoso eno no deputy minister no honorable Collins Owusu na mfanisa
Deputy Minister.
Local government.
Intim.
Collins in team, na Edina Collins.
Say NP for more Collins for.
Ono na only the team no.
Even Augustine Collins in team, member of parliament for Offenso North constituency.
Enti omo call regions new ones no ma kwa her projects ahodo a e koso.
Primary so be contest no.
Na the primary yes mo bi an go this road. Send the enye nwa.
Oba ya che. Let's Green Ghana president and consolidating daily graphic. Okay. Consolidating democracy. Council of State Speaker deepen ties. Russia-Ukraine war, Ghana's position is synced and with foreign policy. Professor Impidanso, more dialogue way to go. Dr. Alidu advises leadership of parliament. No video be na put in my one, you know.
Said
oh, my one, I say African countries. With the video near a young Kazakasa. So African countries be church or marrying for Ukraine, Russia. They don't know the genesis of the story, so they should keep mute.
I see. And then any abri.
Or can also then you.
Oh, back on way.
Hey, what about when about him? Which must Germany donate vehicle to Narcotic Commission to transport sniffer dogs and 10-bed dormitory block for military and also our back page of a daily graphic. Mampanin and for Green Ghana no the papa. In fact, you knew you blew out to Yabubu knew now Dr. Ali do we say leadership of parliament and there should be more dialogue and between Abuapa. I was Hana the Democrat the first segment of the show. I didn't is my husband call for me the message about the Banya aggregate 10. I say answer over comment message natural agreement.
Nani Banya aggregate 10 agents baby.
Ahmed Kwachi saw here the dialogue okay Ahmed Kwachi UK and I say George Aqua. It's a good morning to TV. Finally, GHS results are in.
Yes.
But I don't understand. My son chose Legon Presec. And as his first choice, and God being so good, he had aggregate 10, but Waik didn't give him Presec. Why? Now,
Waik for them Presec.
There
Asama all can only all can. The fact of the matter, and say, a
computerized selection school selection.
Almost placing Palawo school. Yeah. And why I could do and is what Truman so him and the resource. Yeah. So the placement in the council so ammonia. Ammonia placement. I see a placement. I will for no more to I'm to Omoto na o banya aggregate 10 obi anya 7 ono so atwo presec nti e be fa na e be fa omonya botre kakra na computer placement na ma
anya place sisi ampo the education system anya school obi hwe na nkwada obi akoye onya yi wo adesu
yeah I hotel landing go school wo fo ni nya botre e ba na say ya on say e ya na nkwala no choices no wa nya mo na asa wo fo no fail wo ba na nim ni
dabi
gbajidi we de omonya botre
dabi ye ni be be ko school
na mai
anko dwaso
be
senior high school nya na ko
dem me ko tos
twice
me ko twice second
and then na what about first class
and tie no dey
school nyoma e wole gon presec bi wo twice mo but nyame adum na ate
yes enti awofo yesra mo ada why ke dey on placing kwala wo SHS placement system for na na eno so results na no ya na eba omunya nya kra enti ye besre obebre senya botre eba why na ye di hu nkomo
yes PR na kasa no
why na yes Missy Hatcham, you want to chairman Cassa?
Oh, Quajan so. Program. We are not only the
Miss we are on for BB now. Then you be on a chin now. On
some of the banner so.
Me aware.
A church and also don't quite him. I was a quick man out in the come Baffoe Abronye, Bono regional chairman of the new patriotic parties in the studios. No pay Yenno and a Babidi and Kumo. Ghana for Enra Chesapeake Brinani with questions. The whereabouts of Kwame Baffoe Abronye, Wababidu. Wababidu. Post for inviting on the Kosi, you know, what Hong Kong will be. Every now and then, so I'm with Abronye. And the genesis and the revelations of all these matters, will be held here live on Ghana's biggest channel, indeed, Netu TV, Beyond the Limit. This is Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show. Midi ede owa hene entry buisia kwa yamamuni nachi yamamuni na kwa ba mamudi mafidi ato Netu TV, omo YouTube and especially ebomo baso. The budget brenna or messages in a baking kind at the amount of so farmer me. Openi Wadaroma. Oh, Sheme, now see me ratio be more one cause the picture account, but I was a happy birthday to Mrs. Wahamina Apia crying. Hey, Savo, Menze Nana in well, Mrs. Wahamina Apia crying operations manageress CBG East Airport branch from Mr. Kojo Atapia crying founder and president Save the Nation for Future Leaders. Nenema Kobna Efia Pukuya Ya Asantua Anima Nyakwa and all Micros Electrical Works Limited workers. Erishi Mrs. Wahamina Apia crying operations manageress CBG East Airport branch. Mama, happy birthday to you. Live here on Netu TV and Efa Konyesu Arisho. Come back for Abronye seated and Anope. Chairman.
Yaura.
Boko there.
The first damage to the Dampon Kwame.
And Anope the chair different. Who shall chess? I mean, who's our check rather?
Ah, near my Chevy.
That will be a Boko there.
Ah, you're holding.
Bono, at the say.
The whole pile.
Maybe a kui.
Sanity.
Anope a bibusa did you kind Chairman Kwame for Abronye. Then I post his photos after a week.
Oh, the quarters has some. And Yasim being here.
And here was his year.
And Yasim being here.
Sir,
oh, David.
But was I court to the bay?
And come at night, Debbie and Medania and Crano court on the Jinamempa and Graham found.
Ah, that's a court today. It turns after a while.
And I'm saying Medania.
That's why I crowd us anytime be a court.
Medania is a court to Damempa. Send the pentina court. What is the upon Jaco court to that?
Nippon didn't go.
Ah, and Jinipa de Otwen Quanso Suramanson.
That's it.
What does it?
Matuase.
It is a open man's one, Sabacan man's one.
I see.
And Jimmy the Women Suraman's. I
never call you first as law student. You went there on time. At time no can showing Okoyan, which is when you have breast or Tigana Mrase.
Oh, I said, Marana, the Chichiri mine, this and the Empress of mine and Becos one. Okay. Not seeing Conco Yaku. So I see. And maybe tea and Pesa because of mine be a tomb pombia and I had the Marana Chichiri. And I was some deacon or him fear no chasa was some day. May I believe in those things, what I say. So to an answer also mine and Marano. And yet my Yatikrum how. Big body keke, body better back. I will be a quack dia boy piscino. And running in the uncle 15 years in my boy. The same law no said, when you're gonna name my pa, won't mean you not Samra Shebe Journey. Yes, I'm Ranati. Now, Crawford to Chromas or Mona dear, a nipa chan Ghana for 9 years, Shamra, dear Sika. She shame Maran. Nipana Babijina, a true process say yes, Savona.
Also, Maquine.
Yeah, Maquine, my aunt Savon, because a near to Chan Ghana Nibia. Now Ghana for Binuma, just a common dinner, but dear drew back who try. Ya report to same law, not the Nicofias. A drew what they are, or Mona so me, or Mona Nipa Chang or Nipa Cano. But I am a mono chromamonia to Trophobia.
No crania.
But the bandits if one can have a chroma munya to trophobia. But a blue baby on person much say, Homono money say prison cantabac, or Muna drew baby or mono person bako cantabac. Now one and call Mohana money or modity chroma and more as a moko cantabac.
Oh, that's why now I
and Marano
Titia break about
say drew babiness and Marano person to be a Dumadia. And just a nearby through a Numa ban is a coon away. This is all your chrome hair. Madame Passama de Maria Duma. Do frame my back.
Okay.
And I'm a one.
No.
But some men are me come by Biasam, me may you cool. What is my beam and one come by me? Now, Mamma can it be a that dear batching beer over mammy so could be our with you. I can say, I can't pray, some hammer condo cool. That dear batching beer 24/7.
Which you say?
Michel said that dear batching beer over Yanemi Biano. I will tell you, Sam Mahama condo cool. I mean, baby, I ain't stop me from saying that. And no be no better to stop.
I didn't know who in town person can say.
Ah,
dear no,
because we person. I feel now, run about, and then not at the tea. And Crawford went to Croman, now, or more free cool. One way the other, woman Mahama, yeah, Juma. Woman Mahama, a bonkuru, woman Mahama, ton sadity. What to say? That corporate Mahama, so I condemn say, cool 70 or more cats on when you maybe so.
Maybe shed and team.
Won't say, not just an condo. It's a woman on them. That's a word, Jonathan Bonnet, famine, and one. A debate to me, do ye, about my more mine. I say, I mean, think I was a guy.
So, on no to me for.
Huh?
Over to me for say, be a sardine about me to me, dear. But a be
one woman and Nantio, sir. A woman, no, Vomao. Onya Mahama aid. Onya presidential staffada. And now Minoka say, or what face the country no. Nyamahama Nani Kojina, Bolgana, Bafia say, face the country no more, or support 2 or 24/7.
Okay.
Or support 2 or man. Financial support to a ammunition or how the best support to them. Everything you support.
Support be a support.
Support to be a support. Woman some or more cancer or be kuna military useless. Yet to crow or my how. Now cry one in nam. Okita bag, a baby amount. One in a corn nakran to me case. Ghana useless. Ghana Armed Forces are useless. Now Mahama will be aware the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces da. Antiman kase no ye Ghana Armed Forces no useless. Wantiman condemn on ya Korana kaya. Ya kwa china no atwere krata. Man dear open letter to the Obi also obey kuya china. No ye open to say, Nanny Quanse Quatia Brantian. So can say, my dear brother, letter na Mahama na train. Open nipa who pekua ye. Because I send my mind hidden to me, can I the swatch yammy? I don't know Chroma Musro, no cressa. I send my mind hidden to me, can you the smart wine? Chiammy. Enti asembia Mahama nkura voma wo ene ne atugu ba kan atugu ba ya me no kasa sisiye onye executive secretary to the president.
That's that time not president
Mahama wo
yeah Raymond Atuguba
e dia ba de papa e no mo ye wo Ghana ha na do ba ya ase besin ne and this yetima can get me say despite the COVID no I am saying on authority said, yam fan sector by sector. Sector by NDC free so na ye papa e ken na do dan kwa akufo-addo current administration. They should tell us.
All
the sectors to tell us what
agency sectors.
They should tell us one sector industry. Under Mahama no, you can Google and see between the growth of industry. Google not me making kind. Industrial growth no nyina baya beduru somewhere 0.3%. Google say niwa. Because at the end the power industries. Any electricity. And it said, industrial growth na be na akosoro.
And it's about running down.
But we Google under Mahama. You read that Greek sector growth. I no na ye de engine of the economy na e man Ghana has so far a concern. Base system the agri sector no contribute to 60% to our economy. And the current agri sector growth no, compared to that of 2016. Mahama no mo free aban so 2016 no. Na agri sector no 0.4%.
Yeah, that was a Fifi minister.
Yes.
Okay.
Monsieur mo free aban nwa no so no. Na agri sector no 0.4% Ghana ha. Me. My head that ye dear chinye wo body draw price. Body draw price at that time no. Na drama market here. Ye te body better miensa. Miensa. At the money part that's a new 15 Ghana series. Me challenge and this nina many shows no so Agyapong o me enkodro market 2015 ya timbo de better me inside the money pa 15 Ghana series.
Okay, the growth of industry under Mahama negative 0.5%.
Where you are me say book no wo metim and na go be industrial growth under Nana Danko Akufo-Addo.
2017, it has grew out to 17.7.
Industrial growth.
Yes, 2016. In 2017, industry grew at 17.7.
And Mahama pencil
negative 0.5.
Until me say sector bay, agri sector growth. Until I am challenging them. True challenge the Mahama say, woman one sector. I have seen under Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Mahama can pick point. Said this sector there, yeah, pencil, you perform better than Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. You perform better. They should give me one sector. Obini what? So what to me man one sector? Mahama bet my jinan and answer kase sector where there, a brand me boomano, me perform creditably good. I will join this. Yes. No sector despite the COVID-19 challenges we are facing. No, you need sector this particular sector you perform better. Because in all the sectors in our you cannot do any analysis when yes COVID-19 deduction, addition and subtraction in your day. And I'm one. You find prominent under the labor sector. So not say neno the Baffoe hini John Dramani Mahama and the Baffoe hini etimi kase who now get a good economy. The basic or elementary question I say baby son say number one. A good economy nature say you create jobs, you employ the graduates and I'm yes. I don't know why I employ them. You have a good economy than the current government. Yes, I know more. Argentina backlog of nurses, you know. A dating back 7 years. No motive Argentina.
Intimate for more.
Intimate for more. Where question has said Ghana and Libya bisa. Where common sense. What was in our economy? Economy na no. Your nurses or maternal fear 2011 to 2016. You didn't employ them. Argentina. And in that so-called economy, no, Samahama Kasa na economy ni na economy ni ya. Na economy ni ya because na your nuni bottom and then the gas in a lady. Yes. What is Samahama say? And him no na economy ni ya na economy a year because or nuni bottom and the gas. No according to Dubai, but no man did peche no man. That is good economy.
Agricultural growth declined from 7.4 in 2008. That was time President Akufo.
I said now, word food yen.
Yes.
Word food yen. Unzo mo de ma Akufo. Ewiase nyina ono ma no word food yen. So by we be two kwamase. Born abaso.
But in 2015 it declined from 7.4 to 2.4 and later in 2016 0.4.
0.4 nya na atoi me ka say man kan 0.4 ya kan sa niam we nyina antini nne no the current agri growth no e say
yeah me pa ma
and then young obra cry 5%. And this is a challenge I am throwing na ye na nkasa ne yenka ya sami omo ka say yen adwuma be ne fine Ufan sector by sector. Obra Abronye. Dr. Mahmoud Romiamba Catcher said the data will expose you. The data would expose you. Say sector bank and Wabo Brache Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Just one sector.
And this is going to come back.
Not a single one. Me say Omotimika sector Bakua under Mahama Abo Brache Nanado. I'll follow them. Just one sector, the data no. This is a challenge I'm throwing to them. This is a challenge where before the challenge said they should mention one sector. That's why the COVID-19. Abano, they should mention what sector per Omabo Brachen and Nando Dankwa. Just one. Is it the financial sector?
Well, when it comes to infrastructure, the NDC did marvelously well.
Marvelous almost Ufiama.
Then you know my circle interchange.
Cratchy. Tia. Mudia no big of fat. Tontroa bia besia. No more Susano so. Tontroa. Missy. Babia Kamahama. South Africa, hey. South Africa, Kamahama, Krako, one son of Aquan Police, Jacob Zuma, echo them. Kabanano, Kamahama, senior inmate, I want someone, Banako, a boy prefect. What I say? Me say a South Africa, Kamahama, a boy prefect, our prison, India. Second interchange and Kwano Equasoye $260 million or $70 million. Remember, yes. One interchange. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo in 5 years. Jacobi Chebi Lamte interchange, the Tema interchange, Kaswa interchange, Tamale interchange. The ongoing secondary runabout interchange no mo ye no o kan mako enum boma e koso man $185 million ye fan $200 million
ana ba ko no yes say
ana Muhammad ye na nsuo to ana yiri no $270 million dika South Africa say Jacob Zuma odamo kro no ntia na Ghana hano ahuna nti ye investigation agencies no wo munye o madwuma any politics into o monka no kore because in other jurisdictions they don't care about who your former president are you why hana fa ho obi fa ho former president obi fa ho one year sika adi mama we are second interchange sika adi I oya kromfo or straight son of in other jurisdiction.
But it will be established by the court.
Oh, Cratchy.
The court being
evidence in your clear. Where is your woman here? Where have Bronina own in your way? And I Ghana have me a program in financial crime and fraud prevention.
Okay.
What is our case in the mama? Me a certified though.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Certified in financial crime and fraud prevention from the American Academy.
Yes,
certified. Me a certified. And Yankugwa from the American Academy. Me what decide you with mammy. I had 2 minutes. And one said me quack jina hono.
You could interchange your.
Me fat second interchange, no my fat pokuasi interchange. Value for money.
No analyze it.
The quality, the specification, and everything. No my barber fat second interchanging. A year that you, a year the OBC interchange here. The largest in Africa, second in West Africa, and I'm first in West Africa.
First in West Africa, and a second in Africa.
In Africa,
yes.
The largest interchange, first in West Africa, second in Africa. Yes,
Okwasi interchange.
55 million euros. What the quad dollars here? About $75 million. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No BC interchange here. Udru Burkina Faso no why BC one. Na enkosa interchange no. Yen classify ni baby say you closer to any of the interchange built in some of the African countries, you know, $270 million. And you are telling me say Sani Panonya Cromfo. Oh, catch that traffic, catch them place Mahama Nyakrom. Mayanka.
Debbie Menkasenka. But say,
what I mean, can't say a betchua. What they do say, you have a fire, make Macas a woman, you have found comedy. Who doubt with them, young fan comedy, or not several drops. For the sake
of our viewers, you know, I'll say establishing who say.
And I'm establishing, I'm telling you, say, until say, value for money.
Until so be a
and the cost of the project, you know. My establishment, I may establish no frames, my mamma 70 months. Oh, frames, my cousin to me. There's a woman walker. And I make us a bass a year, but Chimahama no problem bar. Who know what could the moody and young fan comedy on I'm in several months.
The growth, current growth of our Ghana's agriculture through the introduction of government initiative planting for food and jobs. The agriculture sector from 2016 grew up from 0.4. As I speak to you, it is 5.8 from 2017 to 2021.
Man can just say, I work from grade 5.
Yes.
Until any other way no good training. Until Cantino, Sanyama Weno. Also, project, when I am telling you, say, when the NDC promised, within 5 years, now you interchange Makumakunum. Now I will be the 8 years. And will be the 8 years. Now who interchange Makumakuna and no cry a mess Mahama. Interchange 9 in year 5 years, you know. Yahoo, I'm no casa other 5, the 2022 budget, you know. Another 5 interchange. Remember?
Yeah.
Over Ministry of Roads and Highways here. 5 new interchange, Baba, yeah, Baba, Yeno, or my Ghana how. And no Sanyama when you know, can who be now. And Crawford per se. 11 Babaso Yanya Sikaya Day. Aquaquay. I know Kahobi. I know one person Benyas because 2022 budget, you know. Interchanging Kwa Makumaku enum and a Baba count. And to a more Yana no, and Crawford Becuya. Because yen fear what interchanging which Kakaswan, you know, quite $170 million.
Kaswa interchange.
Kaswa interchange $170 million. You won't believe it. Yes. What's it? Men I'm a catro. About you know what you see na Drama see interchange back. None is sick and trouble because I'm a Ghana new of us here. What to say? I wear a Ghana. And tell me, you know, dear, Chroma man for Ghana for say Ghana no, ayo mono, and the Ghana dear. And it's for the Ghana there. One interchange, you really Mahama Sika done bottom quite by $120 million. Until or this Casa 7. Or didn't send them from my own worry or from enti 4 interchanges here wo kromanam no under NDC omusi no we are talking about $500 million nti yende obisi num interchange aya soso ayebo bra compare the interchange ya yoteman na nse wakotema won concrete roads wo moye
tema me ya me
enti obi tena ha na so say ye ba ye na nya free education kwa na ehu hwe ya tema wo concrete road wo moye no sika ma ha ma wi na omode me bisa wo enya sika woni na pamfo wi aye na ye de ye o eye revenue amanfo taxes amanfo atua anda na nando danko akufo-addo na omode ye
kan se sika omo se no sika omo wi ado we se
oh masa sika Ghana fo tua to no omo fa sika omo se no se
all right
sika omo se na say appoint na benefit ye nipa na benefit at the end of the day one na ye beneficiary
home so ma me
no we ya no ne enkwamra
me ba
sika na omo se no one na ye beneficiary wa na me ana omo se no na
omo se no
and that's all my ria until let's go and come.
Okay, on the 2022 budget, 5 interchanges no menya ewa ha.
Wanya. Bobaso.
Mama ko break mra. We ko break mra na. Ene chairman Kwame Baffoe Abronye, Bono Regional New Patriotic Party chairman and Edin come on the dialogue show Wednesday's edition, midweek edition. Stay tuned to the dialogue show. I'll be right back after this short commercial break. The dialogue show so and second day of March 2022, Chairman Kwame Baffoe Abronye and I need delivery on the 2022 budget in Ghana's 8th Parliament. The Finance Minister noted that government is going to build another 5 interchanges. Swame, Santase, Ahojo, Bekwai. 5 interchanges.
Within 8 years, we're going to be where I wouldn't say June, ya nina omo katini nina so.
This year June.
Yes.
5 nina.
Ye kani nina jatum. Our contractors in move side. Ako start here duma. Akunu obisi 9 $500 million. Go put the figures together. You see, say value for money na do danko akufo-addo promise here no
eye adwuma
na kanya adwuma evidence ne ye clear say mo see second interchange $270 million yes katwa dia abibre mu nyina ene ne so $70 million no wanya akuku me South Africa nka mahama koye bana koye senior inmate prefect
I didn't mean see
Ghana.
What is the problem?
Ghana.
Other countries, which president?
Ghana. One more is so we year Jumano. Omo glorify thieves.
Omo also more year Juma.
A year Juma expose Unkrof. Omo glorify thieves. Because our system no, about 2 years time, 3 years time, your system no be papa. In other places, you know, oh year Juma, she come for the
okay.
The digitalization.
Nina far bear for Kwanso.
Nina far bear for Kwanso. Who ya Jumana? Once I far bear for Kwanso, and my economy is strong. My economy is strong, or you'll be paid well.
Okay.
What I say? And you know, ya Jumana, on himself be a saying, but idea. Or be fight Chirako Nipanama, or Sikama Hama, $200 million. No, what he offer. Until one interchange now will check here about $200 million. Okay, so being investigating or quite no aqua pay 100,000 Biaman or the next 10 years on investigating me.
Hey, once I'm now okay. Or being investigating.
Men are saying, so 10 years. No, we are quite 100 or be a $200 million. No, or when you investigate a Biaman 100,000 Ghana cedis to pay. Fiabi. A more 0.00% not the amano. Honest way in Sikawi. Fear be at the talk. No, I did. A moon ye upon the talk, not the man investigator. Not Serum Quasiasidia. Instead, so go into the nitty-gritty of the matter.
They are cost of Ghana, no?
Yes. Nakamama Gusunanamo.
For my say, I don't know any on my super.
Oh, and I'm a catcher of the new dance here. Many a man I make a be a man penny for me. Far former president Biasa Mania Medina Sama by Domahama. Two will be our quiet interchange near that Chile $200 million. A tier for town, come on, Monty. Oh, be a can. Many a man who I met my approval.
Would you want dance here?
Made you want dance here, made you want dance here, but I will be a Ghana for
$200 million
in a Dutch. I know you're in trouble. I know you're in trouble near Dutch and Kwan in trouble. Yatiafa.
But I said, Chairman, it will be to say, me kotoa die kapi. Maybe a many panel be negotiated a ton of 4 cities. But maybe a good negotiator until we can negotiate to 2 cities. That doesn't mean any panel we escape.
Until we not negotiated to 2 cities and now they call 4 cities now.
Or not be out the call 4 until we are only negotiating. I don't see as I would call 4, not 2 never to my head, man. That one depends on him.
It depends on him saying who is going to pay. So only the Tia and answer men and me go to ya. And what knowledge now, woman? Where you are paying from your personal pocket.
Okay, Matthias, when there's all money sika.
I am money sika na de kwa na ye 2 series bet my I had to call series. 4 no dey come one.
I want a question mark one. I want a question.
Nti timase sa kwa na wi sika se question mark wo de wa wi or obi hu ye. Account be na de kwoto e. Ne ye da kire nko an he. Utimi ye. I see one interchange. Near that children are what they told for a motisha or bottom, a sim interchange in me and son. Are you not surprised about this?
And one waka.
Say, may quack talk up away. At your bregana for near media to some kuano, et me talk up away 9. Yes, son, see what Pokuasi interchange. Near Tikrom ha, Mahamo, what for wine? Infrastructure and another damn akufo-addo here. Catch it. One infrastructure debate. woman ruba bia no mo da fam wom because every infrastructure bia wombe show bia no I can prove to them say it was either initiated by John Agyapong for Atames
no mbeto aso but the more media sobo for
dear Mahama Mahama ni project bia okroma. I'm telling you,
not a single
go and pick their manifesto. Projects are only see in 2012 manifesto. I inherited project from either Kufuor or Mess. And to Mahama 4 years, you know, Busi Obaji Yen now the Boakowie. Yanti Kromana, you get the invest project, you know. Mahama didn't who post why a babon timber expose you, Nisa Kufuor, and Kwaje Bosian Meboa. Ah, you see, Asante Regina, you see. Trough and dancing in me, yachero. Now, what now be say a nipanye. So I must say, woman see those short written. More document viewer has some team de buy there, but as I walk, I could decano. Maroba Ebe Yaba annual management debt 2016 Ubo Ebe Yaba. Uba won sa hospital date ya de kwaji sika no nyina Kufuor kwaji ye nyina no 8th November 2008 until Professor Messi inherited I went to manye ho hwe ana domama bae obesafa ho a it took Nana Akufo-Addo to make sure say abandon Kufuor hospital na e won soko ne what for price ne wo korongo odomase the Sevilla 500 bed capacity nyina ye be complete. Our annual debt management report.
Ministry of Finance.
What has here? And you know, Brabant no bebo kroma among infrastructure. Omumra infrastructure debate. Wamumra me de me my ready. Me nko am say my ready. Men ka say me sector ministers no em support me. Yen ko no sector by sector. Me jina happen to me kwa wamfa NDC ministers ni nyina wamo serve from Mahama pension no emra na me kwa me nyina mfini ni yenye infrastructure debate yemfa education how many educational infrastructures and Mahama put in place our senior high 4 years. The existing secondary schools were honom no ebi Anglican Kumasi High Sunyan Secondary School Mansin Doman Senior High ne keka ho no Presec Accra Guest no President School in put it President Senior High School in the
Ampene Akufo-Addo
and Kimbo Senior High and Adan na Mahama 4 years OCC the existing secondary schools for Ghana. Me say the existing secondary schools are near war Ghana. Say Mahama etimi mama secondary school mako 20 osi dan wom the existing one na masa mako ndisi.
Hey.
Yes, because I have evidence and say 0 existing secondary school expanding the existing secondary schools. The existing. Otimi mama say secondary schools mako 20 under me John Dramani Mahama 2013 to 2014. Done way na me dey I say I'll go to NDC. 0. Ya call World Bank kwaji sika na mpese omu wia Ghana for edi sika ntino. Why are now existing secondary schools here infrastructure no? Omo say ya kwa community day. I'll bring the report next week, the Ministry of Education report. $156 million Mahama Dirie no. Womo free aban so no na community day bi 0.5% complete. Nchesa fe na woma akokre land. Ebi 10%. And baby ehunya no aban we take step to complete some projects in nyina. Ndia no so wasidan. Ofo amo budget na Mahama me chase party na ankasa so problem and the government. Mahama kasa abandon projects ya. And can the manifesto no kuano egu na nimase. Because so yeah 2016 manifesto. That's how I I will construct 5 polyclinics. I will construct a 10 chip compound. But a brofuna treasure. So basically, I will construct any future prediction now. Into what's it? Obey. Until so done or ya 2 abani 2 tiawa. Who want it to do who no? I want to marry any power and your friend abandon project. Because abandoned project is a project. Why initiative was started at Patterson? Emphasis Water Foundation. The ban of Wakati Sodo Eastern Region. And yet 29 December. No Wakati Eastern Regional University. Pacho say a man dimension and I am man. Eastern Regional. That was 2016, 29 December. So no one to me and you not that be Okati so no ja okwa me no ka say ya complete ya fa admission last year and this year. Oh yeah aware. Yeah aware. Nti no no de say ya complete that na nje on kasa aban na ya de. I see. Na yemra wo letter. You see? Omuti kroma o ma fa Ghana fo no mum. And this in one. And I'm say one fi say kroma mo kwa na wo nyansa. Baby, I want to call on Monco, baby. I said, come to international criminal court. So, I'm a akufo-addo. So, I'm the more Commonwealth, a more tata or more. Commonwealth establishing somewhere beginning in Nassau, 1949. Commonwealth, 1949, a beginning in Nassau, NDC, and him say Commonwealth for what? Any PNDC, or because bank kwaje Bosnia. 50 Ghana no. Ya monu tu ankunu. Ade na man fara nko Commonwealth. Maybe so. And that one there say now the best letter. I say ka see dun katia twere but because of say the thinking capacity wo low no. Nya no twere. The best letter. I say ka see dun katia twere the Commonwealth no say Commonwealth investigating Mahama as to why or do a man didn't give Bosnia and Bedru Ghana had no discanina. And then the best letter. So, Bessia or J or Fanny Bibia, but so called Bessia. Oh, Massa, so Bosnia. Nasa example, I'm a man ya wow Jitumo. So one of me yard journey. None your tissue bottom can see interchange in me and son. What Ghana? This is our letter. Next, our letter was me party leader. Don't demand Mahama Bugana for us to come away from him. And I'm a one. Now come away for no any Mahama new. And until Somalia turning now come away fair, no yard been any AU for you now. Do what is a letter on the communion? Letter no. Say, don't get ya. Eko tena bola so twini wura wi na ofa graphic bia say we bola so na okotena o free bola so na nani aye ne hu ayu nti obi graphic okogya na bola so na watam dia tem bilpum tem de koma wefo yes so na okay bola so say obi actual letter koma me say okono ni wi wo bola so wi a no de ne say kankan nti pipa bia da Bola na so no fa de share envelope no de ma yie mesefo. Who see them was on we Kwame. Oh, chama who can say what you say? Enti no bi kwatra bola so no ba pese bia hu se wakwa aba. No akofa graphic or bola so no aye yie message because Commonwealth for kind bola so graphic. Na nim graphic ka unim ka tai Commonwealth for. Na Commonwealth for ti kroma. Common sense will tell you say common sense. Because of say NDC no, we thinking capacity emu nipa na wo fam ntino. O try letter Commonwealth. Now what try say ye persecute nkrofo political persecution or tie. Boroninka say persecution and just or tie member fine. One listed cases be a air kwaso. And yes say ya chi omo ama omo political detention, and I will catch a human rights abuse.
I think a passive case.
You think say Ghana had their sovereignty. Ever come share by BSC and Commonwealth where say we have our sovereignty. And and that sovereignty cannot be undermined by the Commonwealth.
Yeah. So Ghana is a sovereign country.
Yes. You come to say a sovereign country. We have our own laws. Until Clacrata, no one listed cases. So Obano or Bao, Obageno, Oba fine. Now, NDC national chairman. Etimi kate sakra ni free school ba yen kidnapping. Say be your mind be you. Nju twa sa letter ni kwa say ye the NDC national chairman. Enka kan say ye de na koto say kura ye ni nasem. No waka say political detention. But where any political detention, now we have due process so to use the judiciary. Yes, judiciary no, and deal with side issues no. Now if found guilty there, and your own is a woman and not a political detention and persecution.
Per the laws of our country, we are governed by rules of regulations in our country.
Yes.
Now, udi omane wu onase ubo omane nyansa krono a emran say yentwe abo. Nti ye twe obi abo so dia and enye
I know the persecution and detention.
Now one there. Now
what say? Yanchichi nkrofo ansie na omane hunyewu. E dia na mre nka.
Nsa wo court.
Wanya adwene kura se obeye sa abone no. A criminal offense. Intent now when you so be a criminal offense. That is what the law says.
Yeah.
What I say? Mahama Tiwa Ninkura so obey ku na on carry no. Or no what's upon so Mahama Tiwobi or Tiwobi a Tuguba Vomo or Numina what's upon or Timbi. And so Yan Adrin so Quaco can so can ye marana. Ah? O can ye marana? Your friend be misprision.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Misprision. Criminal code. A woman misprision is said. The first obey a coup. Na me mati. What's here? You have to report that person to either a police officer, the rank no any below inspector, Opabo, misprision under at 29. And now I say the president. But some crofo where you can cool one sem na Yamahamade. What is also where the Miamen cry me take steps a quack report. Misprision under at 29. The be yaba. What's it so one? As a so report to my police officer and the rank no a year below any crown inspector and now to the president. At 29 misprision.
Okay. Misprision of treason. Okay. What cost me can in number?
At 29.
Yes.
Yeah. What I say? No more can Mahama to our own carry no. As I said, Mahama and Baby Crash and Mahama and Casano, yet chin investigating because they put out direct and then make it unsavory, undemocratic comment, no, I will crum hanum. Then could I direct and they say, what from when you now fear a tuguba of fiaconum tea, Mahama man more piaful. Namuria, no what letter. Obia Ghana sika allegedly fear be one. Allegedly ketua bi na ka ho. Opuninom no, wo ma wia Ghana sika allegedly ketua bi na ka ho. O se no na persecution. Na wan na ntua to. Na NDC fo a mo pebre mo nya akwanya na mo ba bebu man a. Mo wi anko. Na eduru se ekokot dia mo se aban ne tata. Na kese mo ba wia sika. Tam ya madwen se mo ba ban mo mo ba wi esika na edu se ye ka ho asema mo se aban ne tata ana me wa Sedna Tama Korea wadwani Mahama na so onko na oba obeyi no.
Oh.
Oh say.
Chama na obi atunu kwan dia how you know. Ampani dada na so.
Mahama
obi atunu kwan.
I allegedly fia bi na tarto oba Mahama na ka kire se onko na oba we ni 2024 oba obeyi no. Na ya Ghana ni. Babasia wia osika. Masrogo no mampanyin kofo na de ba yo. Say oh adwadifo omo ye adwuma pese omo biebie omo adwuma mu a no wakwaji kakra. Aye proper organization kofo establish here e de ba bua adwadifo omo pese omo ye bibi kakra. Na wo beto saade na no wa ma o girlfriend asese sika ni nyina.
One girlfriend.
Sedenta makro no.
One girlfriend.
Ni appointing no.
One appointing.
Me say ni appointing no. The time ben obey CEO.
Say mampani dada Mahama.
Anti no ana yanko yanim. What I say? Na wo ye fundraising. Na maami yatima tam sika pirim in 2019 e di Abronye waje. At the time na asem work court. 2019 Mahama ye fundraising no. Na Sedna Tama Korea wadwani no. Mahama fundraising no watam 1.5 million.
Hey.
Adi akwa mano. Say onyin fanye na ontimi medi president 2020. Mahama fundraising no. Ono na ye former appointee a odoniti sika estompa. Ghana adwadifo sika. Taxpayers money a yati bi akoto baabi. Ano no ani driver kura akwa dia dance yatia no the last Abronye court date. Ne driver oya we Mama na driver ankasa kodia dance ya no
all this kind of coin no
very good and no who say ani anyam ana Mahama Bono ni kire na legendary fia bi say ram Ghana na ebe ye 2024 me ba na waba obi antimi nya ohwe ha me say Mahama no wa ba say Mahama second coming na ye fire ono na legendary wa mana dwane ko.
Okay, Mamen Kabibi on this issue of Sedna Tamaklo. A microfinance called Obatampa Microfinance rejected a 500,000 Ghana cedis loan facility from the Microfinance and Small Loan Center, Maslow, while it was under the leadership of Sedna Tamaklo, the ex-CEO who is currently standing trial over 70 charges of stealing, causing financial loss to the state and causing loss to the public property. This was made by a witness, Samuel Kwanzaa, an accountant with a microfinance company, in a probe by the Financial and Economic Division of the Accra High Court on Monday, 25th November 2019. And he cited prohibitive interest rate for the refusal to accept the loan, and the cash was returned in a Ghana must go bag to the ex-CEO, and he told the court, and I said, by microfinance, no, and no more so much besia. Besia no said no at the interest of 24%.
Andy City Kroma. Andy City Kroma. And then another danko for the interest rate, you say
14.5.
Interest rate.
Yeah.
Na Social Democrat Party. One no and the two who say, or no dinner more brow. Gradini ba kwakwa jebosia wo mo hwa e wo under Mahama matlogwa which is 24% interest.
According to reports, no, there is a required percentage, but this was negotiated between the Obatampa Microfinance.
And I'm saying Obatampa Microfinance, no. So Gradifo kwa jebosia.
Yes, yeah, Gradifo.
Until what the man 24 no. Gradini so call Obatampa the man say.
And it's all about
35% more.
So I don't think
and Momo nam krom ha say Agyapong sunti wo Mahama wo na obetima Gradini no. Under you are watching wo ma Gradini bosia 35% because Obatampa na ye business ayi oya business
there's no
way the man 24% also the need be count nti Gradini no obekọ Obatampa ho no so interest no be 35% and wo dwene sa Gradini no.
So CEO of Obatampa who said interest nesu into rejected, But the instead of them returning the check money, you know.
And this is the person. What time 1.5 million Kwame Mahama 2019 at the time that case in war court. Now what my tunu for 1 year allegedly fear bill so onyan and kono no be in 2024. Now bo ho musuo akokwato aba Mahama say usika na ache. Let us say momo de da bia Mahama mawia mo. Mahama ba or the abaya no beba. Or say on corner board in beba. Sana leg fear bi ni nam krom.
And who got in away?
Masa. Onum kokokura me hwem.
So for now nipa na okojine mu ema said them.
Ono so ya hwan.
Alex Mode. Ono na say okoje say hwem.
Oh, ane de he. See echi no na okwahwe ne ba.
Emra no say ono na be gina mu ma no.
Well acquired say me ma ko beli obi as a surety. 2015. Nipa ni yi fum no ye be che me ma mo kotua sika no 17,000.
Hey.
Yes.
And then say the very mama nipa na trace.
Sana law no tia. Surety no gina ye ka say surety a. Surety ni kire say. Check the Black Law Dictionary meaning of the word surety. Surety ni kire say. Me gina wa ma nipa no na se nipa no ma wu na mo fa ne say ye me a.
So sana ka.
Nti hwe Black Law Dictionary. Nti maame no wadwa no kro wo krom ha. The next said na tamakulu no tamakulu no Alex Mode because ogusu wo krom ha. Sana surety kire. Wase mo hwehwa no ma wo me a. Mo wu na me a mo replace me with that person. Black Law dictionary meaning unya ade ho.
A surety is one who, at the request of another, and for the purpose or securing to him a benefit, becomes responsible for the performance by the latter of some act in favor of the third person, or hypothecates property as security, therefore.
Or so becomes what?
Becomes responsible.
Becomes what?
Responsible.
Becomes what?
Responsible.
Tree and Hausa and Abrofo. And they say, no, who becomes responsible in the absence of Tamakulu?
Alex Mode.
Finito. 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 Brafuno no wakanambwa. Watch the mudia 2 1 brewa bi atiase. So ko gyina mu mo obi ni se nipa no dwane a who become responsible for nipa no actions and inactions emeboa.
Yes.
Ese se ukoko dam a wo be kwa akodam.
Also twes kan so be twia.
Ese twes ka wo be kwa akotua. Nya sa na tie.
Yeah.
Correct. Yere ye mpesika no. Ye pesika no kro pesika no na japade o disika no nyina ye agi. Nti ye be replace with Alex Mudo japade. Ye dia japade no nyina wi a ese na mu no de. Eno de kra be first option.
So them.
Because the driver could dia dance here. Evidence ni is so overwhelmed. So far they are allegedly. None of evidence ni there so overwhelmed. But so far they say passing sentence in the allegedly boy. But dance here no. O the Bible and the Bible Ghanaian come here dance here na Bible.
Hey.
Yes. Because na driver na dance okodi and they na twere konkon pepe. O dia dance here chese maame no ya wi bala. But then nam say judge nyam passing sentence ntino allegedly. What you say? But driver na dance odi and their massa. Utun say your ma binum wo ha. Omunya kwanya omutumi wi ade pa. Ba we do wi abre ne boyfriend or appointee no. Konya 1.5 million and command sa and fan your fundraising. Waka chen say Ghana comedy president bill. Ghana for Musempa. O to aba Mahama na point is ya ba be wiasika. No mu wiasika ne ye ka o masema. Wu sika no ma wia. Ye ka o masema. No ma sore nwonran. We kire say MPP antena so 2024 sa cases we nyina e wo court no Mahama bema attorney general discontinue cases ni nyina. Ana me bo amenua.
Fourth prosecution witness in the trial of Sednam Tamako, ex-CEO of Maslock, Samuel Korte Nikwe, a driver at Maslock, has revealed that he confronted his former boss over 50,000 Ghana cedis she denied receiving from him. And he told the Financial and Tax High Courts presided over by Justice Afia Sewa Asarbutri.
O di trogo driver na so said driver na 50,000. No so onye.
Onye.
Me nitro. Ha, me de me mentia say mentia me o ya de me kwa na ma ba o. Ya de me kwa ne ma here. Ne ma ba. Ti me ka me tro fute. O de me kwa ma ba 2 minutes. Me na me nie. Ntira me se o de ma menka e ba so mba be fire wo dia obedamaji aka me de ho.
Someone Nikwe, a former driver, Monday recounted how he was sent by the former CEO to collect 50,000 from the account office of the organization. There's an anchor on share no deny.
So, okwaje buy no mo so o man 50,000. Ma me na e di trogu ni da so da bi minimum wasem. Minimum once a 1 man 50,000 beer.
Ghana be chairman.
And I'm saying, the elected to the
Commonwealth.
To the Commonwealth, a clear indication say Ghana for your mistake. Echo to Abama Dargani Azan Wagadre 419 Calabure Hini Dramahama. Nioba year 2025 for say all cases here pending and Crawford na Riesika. Sika Omarian Kwan walk court no. Allegedly fear become no. It's about $5 billion.
Sika Kwan
Mahama politics a ria. I walk court to a year can. It's about
operating.
Omaria. Who benefit from that misappropriation? I have $5 billion. Ghana Sika. Sasika will chrome my young Kobosiambo. Na saska at the end of the day no see etimi di asem ni na wie na sem frama ehwam bo na so mo se nsa won no mo kondo nto mo kwa Agyapade o mo di sika no ye o man no ba gini nyina meboa na ya ton na ye nsa sana kan ye sika back na chese yakwa ko gina ba bi egina e ba sa ne epe bosia ebenya bosia akwan ye pe go $5 billion akwan ye be ye hospitals ye be sie schools we be sie employment ye be ye e be create Mahama nkrofo no mo ye adwuma disika we allegedly fia bi na tarto na asem no work oso ba ba ye president ya san nkrofo no nyina ye ne ma into obey instructor attorney general say onko twa asem ne mo
also obey president
ya
and what can be
per the Commonwealth letter aya adia ba mo ye centrania and that's how can you interpret the content and the context.
We understand that, but it was not stated clearly as you are saying. So one can say
where implied Timamen Kamasem, the general secretary, the mouthpiece of the party, and I'm a boy.
Yes.
The general secretary, the mouthpiece of the party. No, not clear letter on behalf of the NDC. Drama Kahu. Secretary, air course or court no nyinano, a persecution or tie. Let us say, cases in any basis.
That one the can samati.
That be tie.
Yantrema court.
Kratana na me chiro brofuna say the content and the context
of the statement.
Where language interpretation say na me ka chiro we.
Do you know what kind what?
Me use the ordinary meaning
of what they've written to come.
Yes, ordinary. No, me de chira was here. Say, and this year's a party. Mahana all seeking to lead. And God forbid. Say me be man panina. Oh man me ye no. Sika allegedly ne nkofo awie e wo court no. O si cases ni basis. Na ye otai. Nti cases ya any basis no. Obama ye president ya. Na ono ne beyi attorney general. Obama attorney general to asem ne so ano. Kan article 88 5 and 6 wo ma me hwade. Article 88 kan 5 and 6 ma me hwade. Na tiefo hu ne nti amenkasa. Yentem na kom ma pa obeche yentem.
Article 88 5 of the 1992 provides
5 and 6 wo ba bia sanko for mamwe.
The Attorney General shall be responsible for the institution and conduct of all civil cases on behalf of the state.
And where you find working? And
all civil proceedings against the state shall
where 5 now working?
5.
Some kind says. Some say 5 and 6.
Neighbor. Article 88, 5 and 6.
Also, shall be responsible for criminal initiative and prosecution.
Okay.
What you say? Constitution ni mono. Also, the Attorney General and the initiative all criminal cases. No one prosecute. And the NDC power abano. Criminal cases here work court one. What my point is here this can oba on discontinue. Obitrum. That's the basis of this letter. That is the basis of the letter to the Commonwealth. Say Ghana for more to me 2024. Now 2024 ni to me na cases na e work court nyina no e persecution na mo manya prosecution. Say case ni ye persecution dia meaning say any basis kura say ye man hearing anameboa. Ntino dia na be they will either file a discontinue or nullly prosecute. Now, tinton time. And there so many ways of killing the cat to say the Attorney General can decide to withdraw all the prosecutors. A case in Ukradruwa, a mamon court, na court naka say, so discharge, so discharge, and no. Ghana for Musika $5 billion. Would I am fan 5 billion Ghana series? Men fan called dollars, $5 billion Ghana series, no. Usika a 2-hour triaya boa no, or there's a near ria. I want some work out. No, I track Kwame and to say, and you can't say a bandit assem no. I dance here so to say, as you see a deal. And to say, sign Panama to me be the president here. Now, constitution is say, or no, year Attorney General. Attorney General, soon as it's okay, a dear 7 months uncle for no quite fias my dear Sika, dear Nebesi.
Homesuma meba.
Medibim and I'm a default. Udibim. Medibim.
Homesuma meba.
And see a new concern when be the president. One am bizarre.
Any concern when be the president.
And see a bassa a new concern your man when be the president Kuruma.
And when it comes to election, Ghana for the judge.
Oh, one am not here near judge.
Be the message judge. Ghana for the will be the best.
Oh, yeah, Babin Subanibi. Oh, yeah, why you want to say we are neutral? Also, neutral.
Nana Equia Mwabuating Ablekuma Central, aka Levy. Good morning, Awahene. NDC reporting the government and judicial to the Commonwealth Secretariat is simple and carried. When a court ruling goes in their favor, they hail the court, and when it doesn't, then they get peeved. They always want to create news headlines, whether good or bad. Anyway, a very good morning to Chairman Odene Honkweku Apia, aka Kuka, Ashanti Regional Chairman hopeful. A very special greetings to Stephen Ayensu in team, and NPP National Chairman hopeful. Nana Ekwamabuaten says so. And the attention seekers NDC is completely becoming a gross embodiment of irresponsibility as an entity, and reporting the government to the Commonwealth Society is completely out of frustrations and desperations for power, and it's a waste of time because Commonwealth cannot do the government fuku. Abdurrahman in Old Barrier, Abdurrahman Bako in Old Barrier says so. Alhaji Timothy Gariba. Good morning, my hard-working brother. Why? Please tell Chairman Kwame Baffoe Abronye that Haji Garba from Asin South is really he really appreciates his good works. He should keep it up. Uncle Swana Onye Pacho Haji Chairman tell message no. Yao Osankere in Taifa says for Ghana card to become e-passport is a clear indication that Vice President Dr. Bawumia is competent and a plus to President Akufo-Addo-led NPP government. He has proven beyond every reasonable doubt that he can carry the country on his shoulders when given the opportunity to become President of the Republic of Ghana. And as for Honorable Kingsford Barbin, we all know that he's not there to protect the interests of our country. And that's it. DJ Omali and Wayusi from Goso says, good morning, Mr. Host. The reason why 2020 elections people voted scared and blouse is that some constituency party executives, MPs, MDCs, and government appointed took the party as their own property. I don't know, or say, okay, Ochia, Nana Ama Fosuya, Charlotte becoming a half regional MPP women organizer, and also Nadia or their Abanto. And I say, most of them. So I'm enjoying the discussion, Chairman Abronye. Kudos to you. Indeed, you are an asset to we, the Bono people. No foco, no shaking. Chairman Abronye all the way. And also the account. Let me go to YouTube. I'm for the whatever YouTube for message. You know, also Papa Ahmed Kwache. It's a pleasure to hear both voices. Fearless Chairman Abronye, due to your honesty, God will protect you. Baby Goje TV, Chairman, I love you, Star BAB. And 360, Nyamicha 371, Chairman Abronye for President 2022. Now, it's impossible to be president.
David.
Fearless Chairman Abronye.
No. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo can do. Say 2 a.m. now to office. No.
That time now.
2 a.m. now president to office here. How much?
Was that time guy one guy where he?
David. What?
That's it.
I said what time? Over corner bushi table ma on to me yan hunka 2 a.m. how much? 3 a.m. Michael Johnson, a can echo afraid MPP need Chairman Abronye type. George Akwa or say Abronye no size. PHA Comfort or say Mr. No Nonsense man Abronye. Obaya Mimi say Chairman Abronye you do all. Benjamin Fosu Abronye keep it up. George Akwa he can defeat all NDC leaders. On only the other and Brown appear. Hello, good morning. And Abronye I like him too much. Keep the fire burning. Samuel Fosu appear. MPP should blame themselves. You also decapitate your opponent in policies when opportunity comes. Paul Daban, NDC claims there's hardship in Akufo-Addo's government than the NDC government. One interchange, look at the costs. And only the Arnold Adra, big up Abronye, and a CSC, Salo, good work done. And only the Obaya Mimi account there, and I'll say, AK, Chairman, no size, or Chiao, Pari Anita, so say one-man chairman. Black soul or say fire by repetition of text message in the income fan town NDC never again George Kweku on also the Nadia Abba and Matito online and so the Michael Amo Abronye please okay on also the and that's it messages no endorse Felix upon chairman won to me unstoppable. And Mama Salo, good morning to you or Chairman Abronye John Abankwa, good vim, and also Ode Abba Ahasi. Edamas Ernest Frimpong, Abronye speaking the truth. Eda also was Ernest Modia Modi Munyamareba. We do appreciate
all the messages that you sent to us. But let me take this opportunity to tell you, say, so diabetes, or hypertension, or you're obese, bad cholesterol, and after you unacetata, who has Spanish garlic mixture. Yet it's a bit in any channel. You're born common and common, I deno. Na me pacho mpenise yatete abete na ne chimwa ne yeche no na agro no so ye de no na ade san akwantufo enti pacho so wanko ankoje odia na one treat o na se na tata ne diabetes na wa wasema pacho yempase yare ebeje wato Ghana ha o yare a wonyare kra ne da se na obeyare fresh 0266114111 Kohalus Heba or Kashi Draklin Tinated Angel Heba, Kingswalk Heba, Repash, Ekus Pharmacy, Redama, House of Drug, Jukad, Elkaswana, Dependable, Union Fred, or Dependable Heba Home, I also call on Sabit me Akasa and Bribinti, Professor Lubinum, the Bono, Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Kwame Baffoe Abronye. Tell my obesima, me and Sabine and Commona Baby. And for no simame. Yeah, we know. I'm polling station elections and also what is a Bono day? Oh, you go so. Maybe you go so more up to 5th or member 1 day. Minister by 7th for no 7th March. Yeah, many General Secretary Kasa. All the constituencies in 12 constituencies in Nano. One best summit to Mambo on the 7th Ediaman. Yeah. Na national son saka. Okay. The 12 constituencies in India, the Obia Yena Juma. Omunina yo maduma say Bono beba. Okay. And I mean catch almost say process no must start here 12 constituencies in Inano. They should continue with the process to make sure say yen sabeka abon near the national. Okay. I see. Way forward. Party no wa humboboa. The okanyina. I'm telling you MPP be win in 2024 election. Me no. I didn't know. Man adia ma hu ni say yeah, Juma, the Niaka say, MPP no, we don't need rallies this time around. We don't need rallies. I'm telling you, the new Patriotic Party under His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. For me, we don't need rallies. It's a matter of buying airtime 2023, 2024. Netu TV. All the stations across the country. Na Juma pa na do Dankwa Akufo-Addo aye. Yem fan kire Ghana for. Enye book say ye kwa printing manifesto say we have done that. How many people never who say manifesto? Because we cannot print 1 million booklet for the people or 5 million. And our book kura na book ditro. Okay. Book editro. Book we editro pe. Oh, green book and nitro kroma. Mahama Green Book and Nitro Chroma. Namama Nakoye, Yasi Waffle, Wahaya, yes, my TV, radio station, BTC, Wamba Corona, Obia Musi, no, my Kadiaba Bukunum. Yasi Waffle, Wewaha, Yasi Wewaha, and Central for Koya, Kona, Waya Funsi, no, Mediaba Green Bukunum. Yes, say 5 million Ghana series, 50 billion all series, and a dear Green Bukunum. Hey. Yes. Ministry of Information. That's a 5 million Ghana series, 50 billion all series. And a dear Green Book. MPP, ye book. Madam, if you say ye the book which and your proper accountability, no. Okay. The proper accountability is a feasibility. See and believe in. Yes. We need to visibility ni feasibility. We show project na man for akwa visit. Say ohwampa. All right. You know, we don't need rally. Hey. Near ya o Greater Accra no. Better airtime on the 2 TV. Pay them. Rally sika petrol sika ni nyina no. We can use that. Near the airtime on the 2 TV. No, my partner. You get the millions of people watching. Yes. What the government has done. The constituency by constituency. Near a live program. You're showcasing Obi. Moya sa moya ICC. Buono be kosoro. Until the monto make them say them bay.
Moyesa, Mone, Madame Stella, Mobama Boa, Judah Monton, Bevetram, Serumbesia.
That
What I say? Fiasica 20 patrol, the party, you do so.
Me away. Mutu ya pani.
You do I mean, Obasmame Pagasem and Corelli Honor. Fu were not the mamma, from Paga to a Uber Jam a Kwame by 10,000 for 10,000 and brand new 2 TV. Every month I give them 10,000. 24/7 project in flow. Now voice a yin na voice over near church where na other stations in show. At the end of the day you get 15 million 20 million watching.
Wow.
Now say nipa 15 million watching project a buy na ya and green book was sema. Masa let the 15 million go and decide. Now we mu half one to abama wa. Yeah. And we don't need rally because media me are more confident, say more confident. 2024 elections, you know, date to a record. Obiang record me.
2024.
Mahama Passam.
Hey,
Passam. Me say they will pull out a bra process and then what to say. Abandon we are more abundant and no Corinthian twasso. I'm telling you, Mohammed, you on 10 years. So, Kai 2020, but catchers are growing old, remember? And never means Sana show be. Me say 2024, the end of a born pusa.
Now, what I say on neighbor, no neighbor.
Oh, and this is the only drum for no more. I'm going to call election, Mahama. Agyapong for time.
Abuja for you didn't come in university. I did chairman Kwame Baffoe Abronye, and I didn't come. Happy birthday.
Now, Her Excellency Stella Agyapong. Her Excellency Stella Agyapong.
Madam.
I'm telling you. Her Excellency Dr. Stella Agyapong.
Yeah, Agyapong. Happy birthday, come Mrs. Joyce Yale Anan. Our Biahon Takrade. We in your banasco be a home and a diaba. Mrs. Happy birthday, Enko Emfa Emma. Namima Quatintin, now my hoarding, not the old winner, so Emrams, so and in your penny bako, your friend Kojo Atapia crying, Nanania.
Now, cries a producer, and my maybe compare, but say,
happy birthday.
Man or money in birthday, no can this a guess, no. Me as a producer.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Ohamina Apia Crime Operations Manageress, CBG East Airport Branch, Efri Ukunu Kojo Atapia Crime, founder and president of Save the Nation for the Future Leaders. One of Ma Kwabena, Efia Pukuya, Yasantua, and your Himanya Akwa, and all workers of Micros Electrical Works. And I wish you happy birthday. Come back for Abronye now, Tin Comedy, the Owu Hene, and Chibuisiakun. Mr. Robert Finn. Ejano Bojuma was raw and Afi Eda Cosinins in focus. Musona de camera so Kofi Ohenesafo and a Jifa Baku and a deep production team no nyina anim. Nyame adom na adom me china ya wo ebesa so esinkonya on the dialogue show. Have a great morning. Up next is the National Agenda Show.